Hi everyone. Right, I'm not sure how many of you will have seen or even have these. But these are like the little plastic flowers, and you must excuse my hands because I'm absolutely blathered in that blue ink after doing that fairy doll. But they're like iridescent, multicoloured flowers, and we've got some of these. Some of these as well. And some of the harder plastic ones. And what I'm making at the moment is ready for the next fairy bottle, and I'm calling these my fairy flowers, because look at that, are they gorgeous? And I want to do a little bouquet like that to stand in the bottle with the fairy, where they can be bent and put into shape or whatever. And to do them, all you need to do is take the flower. So let me just get one of these to show you. Take the flower, and they've already got a crease in them, and just crease them again by pinching them between your thumb and finger, like that, which gives them a little bit more. If I show you one, that's the flat one, and these obviously look much better when they're pinched. So you need to take those. Take a little bit of wire. I have my wires cut. Take a small pearl. I can grab hold of them. Well, one you're going to see in the flower. Thread it onto your wire, that heart in the middle, and bend the two wires together. Now, you need to get these equal, so you pinch them inwards, so it's in between the bead, and then you give it a twist, and that will sit perfectly. Like that, give it a twist, and that will sit perfectly inside one of these flowers. And you just thread them through, get a little bit of glue, pop it underneath, like that, and just pull the flower onto it and push it in and hold for a second or two, and you've got your little flower like that. Looks so much better. So I'm just going to do that again to show you before I make up, my fairy bush, I was going to say. Oh dear. Right, and just do that again. Taking your little flower and popping it into the centre. A little bit of glue on there, pop that straight into the middle, pushing it down, trying to keep the bead up like that, not quite centerised, and there's another one. So I'm just going to make another one. So I want several of these to put together. Like that. Push them, hold the bead on the sides like that and push in, and it pushes the wires together evenly, and then give them a really good twist. You need about an inch twist on them, because you are going to be cutting these later. Again, just take those cute little flower heads and pop that straight in. Oops, mine slipped. Didn't twist it enough. Never mind. Pop that back and just push that back in like that, and that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is just to take all of these I've done so far. There's a short one there that I did. Don't really want that one, I don't think. Right, and you take them all like that. This is the tricky bit. And then you have to twist all of them together. So I slightly twist them with my fingers, and then take your pliers, grab the whole lot together and twist like that. Now you're going to have to leave some, what I call the leg bits on, because that is what's going to be pinned down onto your bottle. And I can cut these extra bits off and then spread those out like that. Spread them out. You need to make sure that you've got, like, it's like you're making another flower at the bottom, you know. because that's, and once you've got them spread out enough, then you need to be able to just trim them. No wonder my scissors won't cut material. Right, and then what I'm going to do is just take the jar, which I'm going to show you how to do. This one. Now, this is the tricky bit. There's my tweezers. And lots of glue on there, and I'm just going to drop quite a bit of glue into the jar, taking my tweezers, popping that in there, and you've got to try and sit that up when I can get hold of it. Got it, I think. Oops. Like that. And I just, hopefully I've caught that right. I'm just pushing that down like that, and then you've got the little fairy in the little bush, and you can slightly bend these if you're careful where you want them. I want to bend one that way, like that. Actually, mine actually should have turned round a little bit more, but never mind. You just play about with them until you've worked out where you want the wires. And bend. Oh, that's better, much better. Like that. And because there's the line for the front of my jar, that's what my jar's going to be like. Thanks for watching.